about liquidating these domestic insurers. I sent Tom a copy, and I think it was posted on there, about the Iowa Code, Section 507C17, grounds for liquidation.
Yes, I mentioned
should have been a couple days ago.
Yeah, I mentioned that to him just before you got on. That what I did is I took that quotation that you gave a couple of days ago, and I basically just copied, Googled the first sentence, and that brought up the appropriate Ohio code for me, and then I looked into it further.
Yeah, you can go in and look up the state of Iowa codes and then go and try and find your codes.
Right.
Okay? But that whole 507C is about the insolvency, about everything about this. The insurer, okay? You're the domestic insurer. That's the one thing we've been operating out here. We thought we were the insured. No, in their world, we are the insurer. Our fiction, our demonic person, dead person, is the insured. We've got to stop insuring giving our stuff to the dead. Like the document I had Tom post today. It is it's a religion. It's a worshiping of the dead. Read that.
Yeah.
I said it. It's a worshiping of the dead. It's a religion. They can't set up another religion in violation of the main one, okay? That's why if you stand by the Constitution, you go in and understand what I've got there, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it then, they have to terminate these. It's in their own damn code. When we stop being the insurer, when we're insolvent, then we're not going to fund the damn thing anymore. Then the thing has to be liquidated.
You were
simple.
You were sort of on that track before when you said go into court, and what you do is tell them that you're no longer going to underwrite any insurance products.
Right. Yeah, when you no longer consent to being a worshiper of the dead, they can't force you to. They can try everything in the world. And it's all not a partnership, but what they say on the document there, right at the very beginning.
Patronage contracts?
Come on, people. Speak up.
Treacherous patronage contracts?
What does it say?
In the gray box? Treacherous patronage contracts, a usurpation of ad valsum, which was a good word. Contracts are by their treacherous, thievish, murderous, foreign, sponsored...
Treacherous what?
Treacherous, thievish.
Huh?
Thievish, like a thief.
No, before that.
Usurpation
just a second. Let me get my damn computer back up here.
Usurpation of ad valsum contracts are by their treacherous, thievish, murderous, foreign, sponsored, Judas Monetary Holding, banking, insurance contracts. cannibals of a man's just labor.
Patronage. P-A-R-T-R-O-N-A-G-E.
Patronage, yes.
You're in a patronage to a church when you join the church.
Okay.
Is there anybody else out here on this damn call besides you, Tom?
Yeah, there are eight people altogether.
Does anybody else know how to talk? Does anybody look at these documents?
Yeah, I'm looking at them. Yep.
What does it say? A demonic religion of worshiping the dead.
Right.
Domestic or demonic.
Wow.
Cannibals, vampires, eating away at the living man's labor, property, liberties, and rights. You pay into a goddamn contract or thing, and then basically it's like trying to pull teeth to get your fucking money back.
Right.
You gotta get fucking pissed at this shit. Like I said before, only the squeaky wheel gets fucking grease. Until you make enough damn noise, they ain't gonna fucking hear you. Because they're all fucking dead. You gotta raise the dead. Eat on your tom-toms. But it's in the codes, okay? Out here. Even the federal codes, it's there. All you have to do is reference it and basically just try and find your state codes. And they should reference back to the federal codes. I gave Tom the Foreign Claims Settlement Commission and Commissioner fax number and phone number this morning, too. I sent one off to them.
Yes, I should post that.
You can go in and try and find the website for that. It's in the Department of Justice. All of these foreign or these United States magistrates at the district court level, they used to be called United States Commissioners. They're out of the Department of Justice, the Attorney General's office. All of your magistrates at the local courthouses are out of your state attorney general's office. They're not out of a judicial department. They're out of a justice department, the attorney general's office. They're not really judges. They just make a ruling on whether you are going to be the insurer or not. The insurer is the one that has to pay the bill. Take a look at some of your, if you've ever gone into any court, to where you have a magistrate ruling. It's not a judge. All they're trying to do is find out whether you're guilty or not and whether you are the insurer or not. Whether you consent, whether you argue.
Hey, Patrick, this is Steve.
Yeah.
I just got on the call. I got my truck impounded again today. I was on my way home from just doing yard work, and the cops pulled me over and impounded my truck for same old reasons.
Well, you need to get this document into the magistrate and stop this shit. Terminate them having any claim in an insurance policy.
Right.
That doesn't belong
I
to the
should
dead.
Stayed home and did that instead of going and doing work, but I try to keep my customers happy and got to make a living, you know.
Yeah, I know that deal. Okay, mine broke down 2 days ago. I had to pay $292 today to try and get it out. Back working.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get all the paperwork in, get it into the commissioner, and tell these guys to leave me alone.
Get it into your state, your district magistrate there, judge, or not judge, but your magistrate commissioner. That magistrate is just a state commissioner.
Right. For the attorney general, I heard you said.
Yeah. And then you say that you're no longer going to be worshiping the fucking dead.
Yeah.
Use the word fucking in here, okay?
Yeah.
Show them that you're fucking alive.
Yeah.
Then that you're fucking pissed.
Right.
They continually fuck us over. They hate to have the word thrown at them because they're fucking us all the time.
Right. I said, hey, you just betrayed your sworn oath. You're taking my truck without due process.
You don't argue, swear, oath, or anything like that.
Yeah. I know who I got to talk to. I got to tell the judge.
You don't tell the judge, you're going to the magistrate.
Right.
Okay? He's not a judge. He's a commissioner.
Right.
You need to look up the state codes to terminate domestic insurer.
Okay.
These domestic insurance contracts that we have. These foreign domestic insurance contracts. This usurpation. Use the word usurpation. Look it up. Find out what it means. That was what our founding fathers were totally afraid that was going to happen. Was these powers were going to come in and usurp the damn control of the government away. That's why they tried to put all the checks and balances into the Constitution. Like, basically, no one can be in office more than one term at a time in the Senate and the House. They have to sit out one term in between there. Like I said, the people don't know how to read the damn Constitution. For everybody that I sent out one of those CDs back to, I tried to send something back to everybody that sent me something. There's still a couple that I haven't gotten back to yet. But I'm going to try and get those out to them. But I was trying to finish up these last documents. But that 5,000-year history that this guy did, 28 or whatever audios that he has, you need to listen to those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got them. I started listening. There's a lot of them.
You've got more accounts out there than you know what you've really got. And I was on to this years ago, too, about the damn United States, U.S., and the Iowa, IA. There's also, like, if you've got military DD-214, you have a VA. And they all, the IA, the VA, the U.S., basically are all sub-accounts, banked accounts that are sitting there. They're not banking accounts, they're banked accounts. Insurance banked accounts. That's why we couldn't access anything, because they're not banking accounts. They're banked. We have to terminate and liquidate them. They all end with the Social Security number. So it's like US 123-45-6789. Then you've got the SS, the main one. 123-45-6789. Then if you got a military DD-214, it's under the VA administration, Social Security Administration, Medicare, Health, MH. Your driver's license, it's under the state, IA, and then it's normally a 9-digit number. Your vehicle registration, same thing. Your mortgage registration. All of these items basically are nothing but insurer contracts. And we are the insurer insuring our dead account. We're putting money into a dead coffin. That's the piggy bank. But we can't get it out. The only way we can do it is to break it, liquidate it. You have to start hitting these damn magistrates up with your full force. And then get to this Foreign Claims Settlement Commission / Commissioner and get your item into them. Any comments?
Yeah, I'm looking at that number for the, I didn't write it down properly. The first number, 6993, that's the phone number or the fax?
6993 was the fax number.
Okay, good. And then the other one, 6975.
6975 was the phone number.
Okay, got it. I'm going to post this right on the Skype group right now.
But you need to hit up your state and district magistrates.
Now, what you have
They
here...
should work off of fax, but if they don't, back it up and send a hard copy into them.
Okay.
Care of the clerk of the court.
Now, this document you have here, we're basically cashing in everything, so there's no need to go with this to our local county court. But if we have a particular
You do
item,
at the local county court just the state items.
right? That's like Steve's current problem. He could go straight to the county court with that.
The county magistrate.
Right, county magistrate.
Or where the magistrate's at, yes.
And this is a complete package. We don't have to send anything else in with it. There's 2 pages.
You shouldn't have to. Basically, they should be contacting you then.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you.
Why should you do all the fucking legwork for them? They're the fucking public servants. They've got the fucking accounts. You give them the account numbers, and you give them the order. And say that I'm no longer going to be the insurer over these damn things. People have their court case has been shut down when they said they're insolvent. Judges have tried to get people to say that they're insolvent. But they want to argue all the bullshit out here and not knowing that all this stuff is about a domestic insurance policy and that you're insuring your dead. You refuse to be a worshiper of the dead, that false religion. All of this stuff that I came up with basically is just totally supportive of stuff that I've said over the years. Now we have the codes and everything else to put the onus on it. And see, in the past, we've tried to go in and say that we're the insured. We're not the insured. In their side of the looking glass. We're the insurer. Our fictional dead person is the insured on the other side of the looking glass. In the real world, we're the insured by the Constitution. But the Constitution doesn't go through the looking glass into their world. They're operating with their own sets of laws over there. Go watch the movie Alice in Wonderland. Look at the court case that was going on there. They were making up their damn laws as they went. But if you take the wooden spike and drive it through their damn heart, and that's the Constitution, then they'll die. Any other comments out there? Documents
got,
should be self-explanatory if you understand and know how to read.
As you know, I've got things from 3 states, but since this is going to the federal magistrate, I can put all the states in there, and they'll take care of it.
Just try and get your main stuff done, Tom, okay?
Well, I've got 3
You're always
voter
trying
cards.
to throw too much shit into it. Forget the fucking Nebraska shit for right now, okay?
Okay. Do that later then.
Like I said, in number 9 there, anything else out there that's against my account, okay?
Okay.
The caveat. I forgot to list the Church of Rome on there. The CR says to K.
That's CR and the Social Security number. Okay.
No, the CR and says to K.
Oh, just the words.
Yes.
Okay. That's 9
digits.
letters.
Says
9
to
letters.
K. 9
Right.
digits.
Wow. Okay.
Now, the other ones that use that damn Sesta K all the time. It's a church. They use Latin. But they're going after, and they're putting that against. They were a creditor to the United States bankruptcy, so they basically, as soon as we got registered, they were putting a claim against our lien against our account, as they were a creditor to the United States bankruptcy, and we'd placed our assets up as collateral for the United States bankruptcy.
Mm-hmm.
But it was only supposed to be up until the age of 21 or the age of 25. 25 at the latest. And that's what's in Title 46 under the shipping codes. Chapter 573. The military is covered under Chapter 73. But it's in the codes. Most people sit around and don't do a damn thing until basically they need their damn funds, and then basically they have to beg, borrow, and steal to try and get their damn assets that they've already banked away. And then you're letting a foreign corporation control you by giving you a little bit here and a little bit there. And then if you try to step out of line, they fuck you over.
Yeah, they fucked you over before you even step out of line. I mean, if you can't get a job, you lose your house, you lose your car, you lose everything.
Yeah. And see, that's not the way this country was founded, or the Constitution.
supposed to protect the general promote the general welfare and protect the domestic tranquility. They don't do that.
The government was not to control a goddamn thing. The people were supposed to control the government.
Patrick, you have the liquidation of state of Iowa Social Security, and you have a liquidation of my United States Social Security. Now, I only have one Social Security number.
You have more than one, okay? You have one number, but you have many accounts. It's the Legion. Where was the devil?
Well, I don't know what is it the same number?
In the Bible, it talks about the Legion, okay? I am one, but I am many souls.
Right.
Okay? Now, the Social Security number, you have a state. The state is using your Social Security number. It's Social Security for the state, for the United States, for the foreign corporation, for the VA, Veterans Administration, for the health care. Hell, your health care card. You ought to see that one. If you got Medicaid, it's got a letter on the end of it.
Right.
So that makes it a 12-digit account number. It starts with MH in the beginning. Medicare Health, Veterans Administration, Social Security Administration, United States Administration, State of Iowa Administration. These administrations are all basically another legion, another false spirit contract. Watch the movie Ghost Rider at the very end with Nicolas Cage in it. The son of the devil is trying to control everybody, capture all the souls. You guys need to read the Bible a little more too, okay? Scared to death of that goddamn book, but it's just a damn banking law book.
What the hell?
Throw out all the blood and guts you think that's in the damn thing, and basically you'll be able to start reading the damn story for what it really means. I know it's not quite as interesting, but yet it is more interesting. At least to me it is. It's a hell of a lot better story than the one that everybody's getting all fucked and impregnated and basically begotten this guy and begotten that guy, and all of a sudden basically they're killing all the little kids and then they're killing everybody else, and just war after war. Hell, you can see that every day out here, what the hell's going on. But you have to look at it for what it's really saying. That they're putting the people into a state of usury, usurpation. The bankers. The pharaohs did a usurpation of the Egyptian rulers. The Babylonians came in and did a usurpation of all the other ones they conquered. Then later on, the Medes came in and they did a usurpation. Then you had the Greeks. Then you had the Romans. Then you had the churches. Then you had all the monarchs out of Europe. And in 1814, they basically set the stage that they were going to come after this country with a vengeance and take the people down, because they were not going to have a free nation country out here running around. And it took a while for them to put everything into place, but basically they finally got everything in place, and basically the dumb shit Americans sit here and let them take it away from them, just like the Indians got put on their reservations. And then all the people stand behind all these damn bankers and everything out here, going and waving the flag, supporting these goddamn nitwits out here, fighting foreign wars, killing everybody off. For what benefit? It's not for self-defense. It's for the bankers.
Yep.
Any other questions or comments on the document?
It's very clear to me, Patrick. Just got to get it out now. It seems the most straightforward one to get out yet. Right, guys? We're going to do it?
Right.
Shall we wrap it up then, Patrick? I think.
I guess so.
You produce something we can
Nobody
really work
wants to holler at me or argue with me or anything like that. So basically, I guess they all know what the shit they're doing.
Well, I'll work with them on getting it out.
Or else they're just scared of their own damn shadow to say a damn thing.
Yeah. Well, we'll work on it, Patrick. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Patrick. I'll take a look at your documents he's posted today.
Okay.
Got home.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.